priorities articulated by both the Board of Education and the administration are to maintain the very high quality and exceptional level of programming that we believe we offer to students in the school district. So the base budget question that has been formulated by the Board of Education and administration ensures that every program that we currently run will be running as we intended to run. It will also support the changes and modifications we've recommended from a curricular standpoint, particularly at the middle school and the high school, with a greater emphasis on a broader and more diverse set of offerings, in particular in the STEM areas for students. And then we will have certain capital maintenance projects that we will undertake as part of our ongoing capital preservation of the district resources. So those will include replacement of the field turf at Hassan Cougar, a replacement of the bank of windows near the auditorium at the middle school, and several bathroom replacements for schools that have bathrooms that are original to their buildings. Well, our Board of Education believes it has a commitment to the community to do whatever it can to sustain the program that the community has come to expect in the district. And so the base budget seeks to honor the value system that our board believes this community has set for it. And we're hopeful that the high levels of student achievement and the successes of our students in the arts and in the athletic program and other extracurricular venues will continue given the resources that we are asking the community for. Okay, well, I believe that the second question is vitally, critically important to the learners in this school district. Any person who reads anything about the educational system in the United States, the competitiveness of our younger generations in the United States, recognizes that the areas of computer science in particular, and other fields, but certainly computer science, are really, really important to their prospects down the road when they get to college and beyond. So we think that it's important to render our students with some of those 21st century competencies that will enable them to be competitive down the line. On top of that, though, we are one of the few districts, I would say, of our stature that does not have dedicated computer and educational technology staff members employed, in particular at the K through 8 level. So we want to take steps toward hiring teachers with expertise where we can build a standalone and very strong curriculum, K through 12, that gives our students the kinds of skills they need by the time they leave us. On top of that, of course, we have PARC, which is the testing that will replace NJ-ASC that arises from the Common Core standards. All of that testing will be done online, and we need more devices, as many as we can acquire, and we're in the process of acquiring them through the base budget, but what we have placed in the second question will give us a little bit of flexibility in the administration of PARC. So taken as a whole, what we are trying to do is modernize our resources and our curricular program so that students get a top-notch, top-shelf education across the board and have the skills that they need to be competitive and better situated in the future. So as I mentioned, many other districts employ dedicated technology staff to work with students and staff members on technology-related skills. Currently, we have in our schedules for K through 5 students time in the computer lab, and their classroom teachers bring the class to the computer lab, and they work on various projects, or they visit certain websites and they conduct classwork. What we would be doing by hiring dedicated staff, one for each building, Washington, Milton, Southern, and Lafayette, would be to have a trained specialist in the field of technology and computer education who would then build a curriculum together in computer-related content, including keyboarding, including coding, including how to navigate the digital environment in a safe manner. And then subsequent to that, we would be able to build even greater curricular capacity after K through 5, so that in the middle school and into the high school years, students have a foundation upon which they can build.